Hey guys, Brian with Beastride. I'm going to show you three different ways to clean out your garbage disposal. So the first way is we're going to use baking soda here. And let me show you what it looks like beforehand here. All right, so here's our sink here. We're going to take this out here.
This plastic grommet just comes out like that, and look at that. See how dirty that is? We're just going to clean this off, and what we're going to do is just spray a little water on it. And I'm just going to use a spray cleaner. You can use the vinegar that we have and just kind of spray it off here like that. And I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes. See if I can get a good picture of down here in the drain. Just need to position my flashlight correctly. And we're going to use baking soda. We're going to use half of a cup. And we're going to dump that in here, just kind of down the hole here. You can keep the plastic grommet on. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. And I'm using 1 cup of vinegar. You can use white vinegar. I just had apple cider vinegar. And while that's sitting for about 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and clean this off just with some water. I think the smell is mostly actually coming from this. So I'm just cleaning this grommet off really well. And I'm using a paper towel to do this. And you can get it really clean. This one was pretty dirty, and I'm assuming was causing a lot of the smell. So that's it after. It looks a lot better. So it's been about 5 minutes. So we're going to just go ahead and clean this out now. We're going to take some warm water. A lot of people use boiling water. I'm just going to use some hot water just to not damage any PVC or anything like that in there. So we're going to get the hot water going and get that running in there. Now I'm going to switch it over to cold water. And that'll start going through, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn on the garbage disposal. So you can hear it running there a little bit, and that's one method to clean it, the first method. And the second one here is ice. A lot of people use a lot more ice than this. I'm just using a little bit. And I'm putting the camera up close here, and I turned on the garbage disposal. You can also run water at this point down to kind of get it going and kind of create the abrasiveness of the ice. That's kind of what it's for. Pardon my light strap in the way, but you can put a lot more ice down. This is kind of controversial as well. Let me know what you think in the comments about the ice method. I kind of am showing it, the drain a little bit here, and obviously with the garbage disposal off, I'm just kind of cleaning the walls out right here. I'm not going down deep, and there's quite a bit of gunk that was kind of right around where the grommet was. And look at that paper towel there. It's pretty gross. And as you can see, you've got rust on the bottom. I'm not sure if that's going to come off, but around the sides there at least, that looks a lot better with the rust. The next method you can use is this disposal cleaner. This is from Active, and it's 24 tablets, so it's a year supply, they're saying. So I guess they're recommending it twice a month if it's a year supply. And this is what it looks like here. They're saying run water about a pencil length off to the side of the disposal, and then you're going to take it out of the package, of course, drop it in the disposal, and then we'll let it run for 1 minute with the disposal on. So we'll drop it on in, and we will switch on the disposal. Let's see what happens here. And it's like foaming up. That's interesting. It's coming out the other side as well. So it says it's supposed to do this. It has a foaming agent as well. And it says you're supposed to let it run until all the foam on the disposal side is ran down, basically. And I guess it's supposed to come out the other side as well, which is kind of beneficial, I guess, if it has a cleaning agent in it. I think this is similar to the baking soda, so you could either do the baking soda or use this. I think this has a lemon scent, is the only benefit of this one as well. So it looks like all the foam has gone down. So at this point, you can go ahead and turn on the water here to get it running a little bit. There we go. You got the water going. You can turn on a little bit more. And we'll get all that foam down the disposal. And on this side, it's actually helping me out a little bit to clean the rubber grommet here. We'll turn off the disposal. And then on this side, I'm just going to go ahead and clean off. And they want you to wash all the foam off the other side as well. It definitely smells like lemony and citric acidy, I guess you would say, or citrusy. So that's always a plus. Now that rust is still on the bottom. I'm guessing that's what that is. But everywhere else down there it looks pretty clean. This side did get a cleaning as well, and I want to make sure you clean out this the rubber grommet here as well. Give it one last wash. We'll go ahead and just press it back in. And I will put a link in the description for this active disposal cleaner. I think it worked out, at least for the smell. I would recommend it. You can use the baking soda and vinegar or the ice water. So I think they all help though.